Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you again for watching. Just keep. Hey guys, welcome back. Hey, appreciate you guys watching and streaming in. Hey, today we're just gonna do a quick bike check, and the thought process for me was when I first started racing 2 years ago, and really even today, I like to see what other riders are doing with their bike setup. And so I'm gonna go through mine, and maybe it's helpful to you as you think through how to set up your own bike or things to consider when setting up your race bike. So I'm just gonna start at the top and work our way down. With that said, let's get in it. Here, just simple grips, but I really like these ODI Vans grips. They feel really good as I grip them. So I've been running these all 2 years of racing. I recently picked up the 11 bars, 8.5-inch rise. I'm 6 foot tall, so these 8.5-inch rise bars feel really good, which again go into here, the stem, which for me, I run the 11 stem overbite stem. Got the avian headset, which goes in this new frame that I recently picked up. It's a Speedco M2 XXL frame alloy. The top tube is 21.75-inch top tube. Again, feels good for me. For me, that's a sweet spot. Again, being 6 foot tall, that's what I like in that range. Got the avian carbon forks. The hoops I run, these rims are Epic carbon rims, which again, they feel really good. I've been running these now for about probably a year and a half. Working my way through. Recently picked up, new to me, DXR 180 cranks. I'm shifting from a 175 crank, give it a little bit more leverage. Obviously, when you do that, the spin could suffer a little bit, but I'm willing to take that risk. Give me a little more power out of the gate. Got the profile chain ring. This, what is it, 43? Goodness, what am I running? 43. What is my deal? Okay. This is a 43 tooth chain ring, which hooks into the rear cog, which for me, I'm running a 15. And so I'm going to talk about gear ratios real quick because it's something I've been going back and forth on. When I first started out, like many of you, I ran a 44-16. In this past off season, I actually changed from a 44-16 to 44-15 in an effort to try to build up some more leg strength. But as I was running, it actually felt really, really good. And so I really enjoyed the 44-15. You get a longer rollout than the 44-16. But here recently, I picked up this profile chain ring, which is a 43. And so just for the last couple of weeks, I've been running a 43-15, which gear ratio wise, when you're talking about rollout, is right between the 44-16 and the 44-15. And it feels really, really good. And so I'll be running this gear setup this weekend at the Lexington, Virginia National, the Blue Ridge Nationals. And I'm looking actually to race this setup the rest of the season. And so that's a little bit about gear ratios. They have great gear ratio calculators out there. I'll put one in the description that I use for gear ratios, maybe help you think through that. And then the hubs, again, hubs matter a whole lot. And for me, the first thing that I would recommend people investing money, if you have the money to invest in the bike.
Tobias, what are you doing? Throwing money at the problem. Okay.
That makes really the biggest difference, again, in my opinion, is the hubs. And I am just really liking the Onyx Ultra hubs. I've been running these now for about a year and a half, and they make a world of difference. That instant engagement is amazing. The flip side is they are silent, so if you don't like silent hubs, this may not be for you, but for me, I think they're pretty sweet. These, I really like these a lot. These are the HTSX pedals. I like them because they have a little bit bigger platform than my previous clipless pedals, and so they feel really, really good as far as even when running flats. Again, this is the bike setup, pretty quick, but listen, if you want to know anything more, put it in the comments below, and I'll love to share more about this bike or how I think through things, or if you have questions that maybe I can answer. But I pray that this is helpful to you. And so as we get ready for this new race season, I know many of us are thinking through gear setup, bikes, setups just in general. So this is me. And so listen, thanks again for watching. Thanks for streaming in. More content coming. Looking forward to this new racing season and looking forward to Lexington this weekend. We'll make another video, finally a race video. I know it's been a while. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching.